Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 1994 release by Wesco from their Star Trek series of talking alarm clocks. And this particular one we are looking at today is of the Star Trek The Next Generation, the USS Enterprise NCC-1701D. Okay, so this is the box it comes in. And at the side of the box here, it says Star Trek The Next Generation, talking alarm clock, talks in both English and Klingon. And it says, the Enterprise is under attack, wake up and do something. And you've got the Wesco logo at the bottom here. And if I lift the box up, you can see the top of the box. And it says on the top of the box, Star Trek Next Generation, talking alarm clock, talks in both Klingon and English. The Enterprise is under attack, wake up and do something. And there you've got an image of the USS Enterprise orbiting a planet. And there we have a very good image of the actual talking alarm clock itself. And it also says Detachable Saucer with authentic warp sound. And you've got the Wesco logo again at the bottom. Okay, so let's turn the box to the side. And we have here, again, another good image of the alarm clock, even with the time displayed on this one. It says Star Trek Next Generation, talking alarm clock, features voice alarm in English or Klingon. The Enterprise is under attack, wake up and do something. Or Enterprise Havi Yayam Yayal. I think. Detachable Saucer with authentic warp sound, 4-event digital clock, and snooze and demo feature. And obviously the Wesco logo at the bottom. And we turn it around again, it's the same as what's at the front. Star Trek The Next Generation, picture of the USS Enterprise orbiting the planet. Talking alarm clock, talks in both Klingon and English. Enterprise Hivlu Yavum Edge Va Yalta. And the Wesco logo. And you never knew I could speak Klingon, did you? And again on this side, which is exactly the same as the other side, Star Trek Next Generation, talking alarm clock, Star Trek The Next Generation, and an image of the alarm clock itself. Features voice alarm in English and Klingon. The Enterprise is under attack, wake up and do something. Enterprise Hivlo Yaven Edjova Yalta. Detachable Saucer with authentic warp sound, 4-event digital clock, snooze and demo feature, and again the Wesco logo. And then we're back at the front. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now, I don't think there's anything on the bottom of the box. No, it just says another Wesco product, manufactured by Wesco Limited in Cheshire. Please retain this information for further reference. 1994, made in China. The copyright 1994, Paramount Pictures, all rights reserved. It says Star Trek is a trademark of Paramount Pictures, Wesco authorized user. And it says down here, let's just turn it over. 2 alkaline batteries required, not included. Do not use rechargeable batteries. And of course, you've got the barcode. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open the box, take it out, and let's see if my Klingon really does sound like Klingon. Okay, so I've removed the item from the box and I have inserted in some batteries. And now also it comes with the instructions here, which tells you how to set the time, the clock, and the alarm, basically. It's a basic, simple instructions. It's only a very simple mode and set digital clock at the top up there. Oops, I've just knocked that off there. I was going to show you that, but if you remove the saucer section, you get the warp drive sound, which is, and you can see the lights flashing, so you get that in the dark. It's held on with just a magnet on here and a metal washer on the top, and it just sits on there. And should you wish to hear the warp sound, just remove it. I think it's obviously something to do with a sensor or something, I'm not quite sure. Demo button, so
the Enterprise is under attack, wake up and do something.
So that's what your alarm's going to be. You've got the snooze button there. I'm not sure what that button is for. Let's see if it tells me what that button is for. Interesting. I presume it's a button to turn the alarm. I think that turns the alarm off.
The Enterprise.
Yeah, so that's the alarm. That's a button to cancel the alarm. This is the snooze button, and this is the demo button. So
The Enterprise is under attack. Wake up and do something.
and of course the lights flash. If you can see the lights
The
flashing
Enterprise is
just under
under
here.
attack. Wake up and do something.
And if I remove this, you can see them flashing here as well. And they do the same when
The
the
Enterprise is under attack.
button,
Wake
the
up
alarm
and do
goes off.
something.
Now that's speaking in English. Now on the back you've got a switch there which says Klingon and English. So if I switch it over to Klingon, let's put the saucer section back on and press the demo now.
Enterprise Hebrew. Yevgen Echveyita.
Oh, I wasn't very good then at my Klingon.
Enterprise Hebrew. Yevgen Echveyita.
So the warp drive does work on English and Klingon. Let's have a demo again.
Enterprise Hebrew. Yevgen.
So if you hit the snooze button, that's going to stop it for 10 minutes and then it's going to come back on again. Ah, it snoozed.
Enterprise Hebrew. Yevgen Echveyita.
So if I press the snooze button and try and hit the demo,
Enterprise
oh,
Hebrew.
okay, there it goes.
Yevgen Echveyita.
And that turns it off. The 0 turns the alarm off. Okay, so, and of course, so obviously when it's, oh, there we go. I don't think I had it put on properly, so I think it lifts the sensor up, which makes the warp drive go. Yep, okay, so that is the button. Let's switch it back to English. Oops. And pop the saucer section back on, which I'm not doing a very good job of here. There we go. And let's have one more blast at it.
The Enterprise is under attack. Wake up and do something.
There we go. Okay, so let's get some sizes, shall we? The overall length. So from the end of the saucer section to the back of the alarm clock, we're looking at 23 centimeters. And if I measure across the back of the system, you've got 20 centimeters. And height-wise, which is this is the highest point, we're going from the floor to the top here, so we're looking at 15 centimeters. And if we let's remove the saucer section, because this is the widest part of the ship, we're looking at 14 centimeters wide by 11 centimeters deep, and it's about 1 centimeter thick, I think. But if we have it sat on the Enterprise, if we measure the whole ship, we're looking at 19 centimeters. Okay, so that gives you an idea of the size of the alarm clock, and I've knocked the saucer off again. That's the only thing about this is that you can quite easily knock it and it will come off. So that's the only thing that my criticism is of this alarm clock. Okay, so how well did these do? Well, Wesco produced quite a few of these, and they've done this one, obviously the next generation. They've done the original series alarm clock, and they also done the Voyager alarm clock. So they did produce quite a few. Volume wise, I'm not sure how many was produced, and I don't really know how the sales went. I'm guessing that they must have sold quite a few for them to move on to the next one. So yeah, I dare say they've done fairly well. Don't see many of them around though, not in certainly not in this condition, which was sealed in the box until I opened it. But yeah, I mean, you can pick used ones up fairly easily on the platforms. Some of them are no longer working, some are, but in this mint unused condition, they're very few and far between these days. But as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few which are currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Star Trek items and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on our website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we are uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I'm absolutely positive you're not going to want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we are shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there is something in particular you are looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories. Well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be the item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me. And remember,
the Enterprise is under attack. Wake up and do something.
Yep, remember, get up and do something. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.